Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to discuss statistics 2, specifically standard deviation. Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link with friends. Number 8, the following data represents the ages in years at which pupils were admitted into standard 4 in a local primary school. 12, 10, 9, 11, 13, and 11. Calculate the standard deviation of their ages. What you should know is that standard deviation, which is abbreviated S, is usually the square root of variance, which is S squared. So for us to get S squared, this is now variance. For us to obtain variance, then we will need the mean of all deviations squared divided by the total number of items. So the mean of deviations squared is what we call variance. So this means for us to get now standard deviation, then we will need the square root of variance. Therefore, it's good for you to know that deviation is usually given by each value minus the mean. So the first thing to get is the mean. In this case, this is mean. That's how we abbreviate the mean value. Therefore, when we take 12 and 10 and 9 and 11, 13 plus 11, then we divide by 6 items, we're going to get exactly 11 because this is 66 over 6, we get 11. So the mean is 11. We can get all the deviations. 12 minus 11, we get 1. 10 minus 11, negative 1. We have 9 minus 11, negative 2. 11 minus 11, 0. 13 minus 11, 2. Then 11 minus 11, 0. So then after this, we can now square the deviations such that the first deviation squared will be 1. The second one squared, also 1. The third deviation squared, 1. This is a 0. This is a 4. This is a 0. So we need to get now the mean of all the deviations squared such that when we take 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 0 plus 4 plus 0, then we divide this by 6 items, we're going to get variance. So variance equals to, this is a 8 plus 2, 10 out of 6. This is going to give us 10 over 6. I use my calculator to divide the 10 and 6. So this is going to be 1.667. Can have that for significant figures. So that now the standard deviation becomes the square root of this value. This is going to be, when I take square root, the square root of, this is going to give us 1.291 to 4 significant figures.